beneath a cold blue sky, so clear from my view.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm starting my series on these new Wet n Wild Halloween eyeshadow palettes, and today I'm doing 3 looks with Coffin Break, which is this really pretty orange and kind of rusty, warm, neutral palette. And I love the look that I came up with today with this palette. I still have the other 2 looks to come up with, but you guys are going to see those other 2 looks here in a minute. So I did pick up these palettes at my local Rite Aid, and I know that some places no longer have Rite Aid, so I would imagine that Wet n Wild will have these at some point on their website, and I'm sure they'll also be releasing these at other drugstores like Walgreens, Walmart, so just keep your eyes peeled if you have not been able to find them yet. So if you would like to see how to do this makeup look and 2 other looks with this palette in Coffin Break, then just keep on watching. As per usual, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. I'm going to blend the top transition shade in my crease with the Morphe M513. I'm going to grab some of this dark brown on the Morphe M506, and I'm going to be blending this shade in the outer V and also on like the last third of my eyelid. With a shader brush, I'm just packing some more of that shade on my eyelid, and then I'm going back and blending out the crease shade, and then I'm going back with some more of that brown and just intensifying the outer V a little more. For my lid shade, I'm just grabbing this really pretty gold in the palette and just packing that on the front half of my eyelid and then just blending it there with the outer V color. I'm using some more of that transition color and just blending the crease. Then I'm going to grab some of this warm burnt orange and I'm going to smudge that on my lower lash line with my Sigma E30 brush. I wanted to deepen up the outer corner of the lower lash line, so I'm going in with the brown. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm just going to be using, well actually, I'm sorry, for the lower lash line I was going to add a little bit more of the same shade that I used on my eyelid. Then for my inner corner highlight, I'm just using the Becca highlight in Vanilla Quartz, and I'm just popping it there in the inner corner. For my waterline, I'm just using the NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in Glitzy Gold. It's a tongue twister. And then I'm going to curl up my lashes and apply some mascara. And I will have all the products that I used today with all these looks, like my foundation, lipstick, blush. I'll have all that stuff listed and linked down below for you guys if you're curious about what I used. For this look, I'm going to be using the top transition shade in my crease, and I'm just blending that once again with my Morphe M513 brush. Then I'm just going to grab this rusty orange and the Sigma concealer brush, and I'm just going to pat that on the last third of my eyelid, and then I'm going to use the Morphe M506 and just blend that shade, just kind of smoke it out in the outer V. gonna pack this orange yellow shadow on the front part of my eyelid and blend it with my outer V color. The other browns that I'm gonna use to help to blend those two shades together really makes this eyeshadow look like fall leaves changing color or pumpkin spice. So I absolutely love the way that this makeup look turned out. It's probably my favorite one out of all three that I did. And then I wanted to deepen up the outer V a little more, so I'm going in with that matte black and just blending it in the outer V. Then I'm just grabbing a mix of the different browns in this palette and just kind of blending the outer V where it meets the lid shade to kind of give it that gradient effect where it looks like fall leaves changing color. I do recommend doing your foundation after you do your eyeshadow just because I did have some fallout. So I'm using a makeup remover wipe to clean up any fallout that I had before I do my foundation. Now I'm just using the dark brown and the Sigma Pencil E30 brush, and I'm smudging that on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to grab some of the matte black and also smudge that on the last half of, the lower lash line. Then I'm just going to use some of this shade in my inner corner, and I'm going to be applying that with my Real Techniques detailer brush. That brush is just perfect for getting in your inner corner because it is so small and precise. For my waterline, I'm just using this Believe Beauty eyeliner in the color Enchanted. It's just a really dark chocolate brown. And then for my liquid liner, I'm just using my very favorite Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. Then I'm just going to curl up my lashes with my Tarte eyelash curler and apply some mascara. Once again, I'm using the top transition shade as my crease color. So I'm just blending it in my crease and also slightly in my outer V. Then I'm just going to be packing this color all over my eyelid with my Sigma concealer brush. Then I'm just going back and making sure the crease is blended really well, like where the lid shade meets the crease. And then I'm going to smudge some more of that crease shade or transition color on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to deepen up the outer portion of the lower lash line with the dark brown. And then I'm going to use the Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm going to blend some more of that dark brown in the outer V. This is just going to create some more definition and depth to the eye look. For my inner corner highlight, I'm just using this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in the color Blush Gems.
I am who I say I am.
I wanted the outer V to be a little darker, so I used the matte black in this palette to just darken it up. but you could totally stop and not do this part, but I just wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic. And then I also took a little bit more of that matte black and smudged it on the lower lash line. I think that this is just the perfect fall eyeshadow palette. So if you can get your hands on it, highly recommend it. If I can find it online, I will link it down below for you guys. And let me know in the comments which look was your favorite, 1, 2, or 3. And also let me know out of these other 2 like new Wet n Wild palettes, which one you'd like to see next. So I have In the Smoke, which is this one. And then this one is the Boo Crew. So just let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you are new or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And make sure you click the bell to turn on your notifications so you will know as soon as I post a new video. But I hope that you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye-bye.